own one, but I'm going to tell you why I picked this over the 2 firearms that I was supposed to, that I had a debate on, and I ended up picking this here. What's going on, Trail Life family? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all of y'all. Listen, I'm on my way to go pick up a brand new firearm I just purchased. My local FFL dealer called me and said, yo, we got that. I say, yo, let's go. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now, man. I'm about to go pick it up at the FFL. Unfortunately, I can't record, but I'll bring it home, and we're gonna be doing a tabletop. Hold on. Ooh, that exhaust is nasty. Let's go, y'all. What's going on, yo? Yeah, I just got back from the FFL, man. I don't know if you can see by the thumbnail now. Of course you can see by the thumbnail. I got a Tisas, whatever. You see it, right? You see the little picture and all that stuff. Yeah, man, your boy picked up a Tisas. I don't think I should even call it that. A Tisas, man. I'm gonna just call it Tisas, bro. It just sounds safer, all right? But yo, before I show you guys, let me get all this disclaimer and all this stuff out this way, man. Listen, YouTube, I do not promote, condone, and sell firearms or accessories. I myself do not sell any firearms or accessories at all. Everything you see on my page is not for sale by me. It is for sale, but I don't sell anything, all right, on this page. All right, and I am filming in a safe environment, safe location. There's no ammo around me whatsoever in this recording space. And we're in a safe location. There's no children around this place neither. It's just me, my old self. Well, me and the Tisas. Wait, enough talk. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Comes in a little blue case like this. For those who had Tisas before, they normally come in a little hard case like this. I like that right quick. Yeah, that's a come up. But enough of that. Don't nobody really care about the case too much until they get a box. And then they want a case. They happen to me plenty of times. Alright, y'all, but anyway, alright, come with a little case here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Got the little flaps right there. Ooh. Open that up. As you can see, boom. Alright, so let me hold it right here. It comes with a lock. You guys know we don't mess with locks, right? Yeah, we do. We don't use them, but we should. But I got like 1,000 of these locks, man. You know what I think? I might have to start giving locks away, man. Who's interested in free locks? I got something free for you. It's not for sales. Let me know you need a lock. I got you. All right? For real. All right, remember here you got a little brush right here, you know what I'm saying? For the barrel. Little brush right there. And then they give you a cleaning rod. I mean, put a little cloth right there. Right? After you finish scraping it with the little brush. Get that part. Yeah. Get it all nice and cleaned up. Alright? Boom. What else? Right here. They give you a little alley keys. Boy, why are you off the camera? Over here, dum-dum. Yeah, you see, got little alley keys and all that stuff. I think that's what you call an alley key. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so let me show you. It comes with 2 mags. All right, these are 17 plus 1, and it brings 2 of them. But it also brings a manual back here. I did peep at it, whatever. Look at it, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I did look at it. That's just an instruction manual back there. You may want to read that and get familiar with the firearm, especially if it's your first. Is this considered a 2011 or 1911? Let's just say both. I don't know. You guys correct me though, but whatever. If it's your first 2011 or 1911, yeah, you might want to read that manual, man. All right? Yeah. But anyway, let's get this out the way. Hold on. Let's get the firearm out the way. All right, so like I said, it's 2 magazines, all right? Let me put this to the side. But before all that, let me let you guys know that this is clear. There's nothing in there. Look at that. It's clear and it's clean. It better be clean. This thing is brand new. All right? Of course, it has a flag in the barrel. Lets everybody know that it is clear. I ain't had to pull that out. This just dropped out. You know what I'm saying? But let's get a little visual in there. It's nothing. I don't know if you can see that or not, but Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. All right, man. So this is what your boy purchased, man. You guys let me know what you guys think about it. How does it look? Do you own one? But I'm going to tell you why I picked this over the 2 firearms that I was supposed to, that I had a debate on. And I ended up picking this here. Alright? So, why I picked this one over the Mac 9 and the XP Pro? I'm going to keep it a buck. It was cheaper, bro. It was cheaper. It was cheaper. I don't want to say numbers, man, but if you look into this, let's just say it was a few $100s cheaper. Yeah. But what made me pick this was about the price, somewhat. Well, I would say primary price, but I watched over and over. I watched YouTube videos about this specific firearm here. Well, actually, you know what? Not even this one, because this is considered a Gen 2. Hold on, let me get you the exact name to this thing here. Hold on. This is a Tisas Carry B9R DS. That's the type of firearm it is, right? And it's a Gen 2. And I'm going to explain to you why it's a Gen 2, alright? Alright, so I got this because it's a little bit more affordable, but the reviews on the YouTube were insane. For the Gen 1, that is. The Gen 2, there's not a lot of videos out yet. There is some, but not a lot as the Gen 1 model. This is the 2025 version. The Gen 1 was a 2024. So it's crazy how they was just out 1 year with the 2024 version, and they just dropped another one on the next following year. Come on, man. They're doing it. But I think they did that as, because they got a lot of requests from the 2021. Like, you know, like there's a lot of things that that a lot of customers wanted on the 2021, on the 2024 model, the first gen, that they added on the Gen 2. But let's go over that. I'm gonna show you, all right? So this is it here. Now let me just show you the firearm. They got some deep serrations on the slide, right? So some deep cuts, front and back. Now the Gen 1 model did have smaller cuts, but this feels a bit grippier to me, in my opinion. So that's one difference. Let me just drop the magazine. The second different thing from this one and the Gen 1 was that the Gen 1 had only 3 slots. So when it came to mounting full-size lights, nah. There was you had to buy like an adapter or something so you can actually get the full-size lights on it. So that's another reason why I went with this model instead of the Gen 1. The Gen 1, I liked it and I wanted a lot because they had a nickel-plated barrel. And for me, with the nickel-plated and the black, man, it just does it, bro. Now with the magazine like that, man, I just want to get an extension on this joint. I think they told me to get Checkmate mags, so I'll be trying to get me some mags. But before I do all that, I just want to take it out to the range and shoot it and see what it do, and see if I need to change anything, whether the recoil springs or update this, update that. And I have a red dot that I'm gonna put on here too, that I got from CROSSARMORY. And when I'm saying CROSSARMORY, if you guys are looking for accessories, whether it's red dots, triggers, pins, mag extensions, all different colors, for your Glocks, for your P80s, for your Glock clones, your Gen 3 models, your Gen 4 and 5s, and some ARs. Come on, man. Look no further. Go to CROSSARMORY.com, use code AKA Shane, and you're going to get 10% discount right off the rip. No rap. But back to this. Deep serrations on the Gen 2 model, all right? It's grittier. Well, I say grittier, deeper. You can mount full-size lights. That's 2, right? The Gen 1 model had the same rear sights, but the front was not fiber optic. All right, it was just a white dot. So the boys gave you fiber optic front sights. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's what they gave you on the Gen 2 model. All right, so that's 1, 2. I said one, what the, 1, 2, that's 2 reasons so far right there. The third reason is the Gen 1 model had a bushing barrel. If I can, what the heck? Damn! So, the Gen 2 brings a boot barrel with an extended guy rod, all right? The Gen 1 has a bushing barrel with a smaller guy rod. So, I don't know too much about 1911s and 2011s and all that. I'm getting into this field here. But for what I hear, they say the boot barrel is the way to go. So, that's another reason why I went with this model instead of the Gen 1. All right, so far that was, they changed the rail for the flashlight, the front optic sight, the fiber optic, the bull barrel, and the guide rod. All right, everything else I believe is the same as far as the texture. Let me just drop this. The texture, it's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. My bad. So the texture in here feels a little gritty. Not bad, not bad. They have a little flare magwell, helps for reloads. See that? The ejection is good. All right, man. As far as the slide, it feels like it has a pretty heavy recoil spring. But I might change that to like a 12-pound or something like that. I've been watching videos, but I'm not sure. I still want to take this out first and see what it does right out the box without adding that. The only thing I'm going to add is a light and a red dot. That's it. As far as springs and all that stuff, I just want to see what it do right out the box, man. This is something that I like. It caught my eye. So did the Mac 9 and the XP Pro. But this one was a little bit cheaper, you know, a little bit more budget friendly, if you can say. A few $100s less. You know what I mean, man. Come on. So, but I'm going to go out to the range and see what it do. You guys let me know if you like it, what you think about it. You think I did, you know, was I wrong? Was I wrong? Should I got the Mac 9? Should I got the XP Pro? Should I got the Match X Gerson? That was another one that's in all in the same price range. Is it Match? Yeah, Match X Gerson. I don't know, man. Listen, I just went with my gut feeling, you know? With the peepa, with the gut. So, I think I did pretty good, man. I think I did pretty good, man. But I'm going to show you some pictures right here. Obviously, the 2024 model, the 2025. I'm going to pop up on the screen there so you can see what the 24 and the 25. It's a little slight comparison and all that stuff. But I think this thing is going to be great, man. All I hear is great things about the Gen 1 model. I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the fiber optic front sight, that thing sticks out like a sore thumb. Damn. But anyway, y'all, next time you guys see this right here, I'm gonna have a dot on it from CROSSARMORY, and I'm gonna have a flashlight, a full-size flashlight. And we're gonna go to the range, man, and we're gonna test this thing just how it is out the box before I even change anything on it. And guess what? If it runs smooth and flawless, I might not change anything. It's gonna stay like that if it do what it do. But I do prefer this. I do prefer a slide that's butter. Because you know butter in Spanish is mantequilla. This right here, I don't know, it feels a little real rough, a little heavy there, so. But we're gonna work on that. We're gonna take this to the range, do what it do, and see how it shoot. And that's what it is, man. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this. First impression, and if you guys own one, definitely leave some comments down below and let me know how you like yours, whether you got the Gen 1 or the Gen 2, which is this right here. So you guys let me know what you guys think, man, all right? But anyway, I'm about to get out of here. been talking a little bit too long, 14 minutes too long, but I'm gonna give a thanks to everybody who's been tuning into my channel, watching my videos, supporting, viewing, commenting, sharing, all that, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Your boy's trying to reach at least 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully I surpass that by thousands. Yeah, but I ain't asking for too much. Listen, 1 sub at a time, all right? 100 subs. Now 1 sub, I'm good. You sub, you all sub, and y'all share. That's love, man. It don't cost y'all nothing, so it's free. You know it's free. You know it's free. And if you guys are rocking with me often, you might as well just show love and show support and just click that sub. While you commenting and you hitting the bing, the like joint, hit the sub, yo. Alright? But anyway, man, let me get out of here. Peace and love. Vamonos, man. I'll see y'all, y'all. Let's go.